If you want serious change in your life, then you're gonna have to be able to address all the versions of you that got you to this point, right? I'm talking about facing yourself and holding yourself accountable. Without accountability, you'll be blaming everyone for everything that's ever happened in your life, and you end up being trapped in like a victim mentality or victim mode. And that victim mode ends up keeping you circulating in a frequency of an old loop, an old cycle. In order for you to break out of that, you have to be able to look in the mirror and look at yourself and be very direct with yourself in ways that you probably have never imagined doing, but it's actually going to help you so much more than you realize. You have to become the change that you need in order to change the trajectory of your life. You have to stop blaming people for certain things that's happened in your life and stop blaming people for things that you've allowed to happen, because essentially we all have a part to play. You can't just blame it on someone else because it's a part of you that identified with that person or that situation for a reason. But to hold yourself hostage in that situation doesn't make any sense anymore because you're not there anymore, but you are keeping yourself trapped in that environment from the past because you feel like you are identifying with that when really that's just a situation that just happened. You're not that person. So don't stop identifying yourself with that, if that makes sense. If someone says something to you that you don't like, or if someone says something to you that you believe to be true, they're only confirming what you already feel within yourself. They're just a reflection, they're your mirror, and they're triggering you to figure out why do you actually believe this with yourself. Everyone around you are triggers anyway. You probably are a person that attracts a lot of triggers, maybe because of the universe trying to show you what you feel within yourself in order for you to kind of change that and fix that and give yourself new thoughts and feelings towards yourself. Because if you are in a negative frequency all the time, your best belief you're going to attract that negative frequency all the time. It really does depend on you. Accountability and honesty will get you so far in this life, so far. When you learn to understand that everything around you is your mirror, is your reflection, then you start to understand that the only way to get out is to go in. It's the only way.